Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So we are now looking at my sort of count up for the month of January and looking at what we have achieved. So I've this might not be the right place for this, but this is where I'm going to be listing this in my planner. So what we've kind of saved and what we've kind of achieved so far this month. So these savings, a lot of them I started kind of the end of December, but I'm just counting them up for January. So I did I Dare You from Dingley Designs, which saved £180 and I completed that. I did All Fired Up, also from Dingley Designs, which had £60 and I completed that. I did Sudoku Roll Light from the Studio Budget Co, saving £180, also completed that. Saving Is My Jam from Cashbook Cute, that saved me £100, I completed that. I did the Dingley Buns Challenge, which was, I believe, the November subscription. That saved me £90, I completed that. I did Saving a Ton from Dingley Designs, I completed that. I have my 52-week spinner challenge from Kimberley Budget, so that currently has £75 available in it. Fiver Friday from Save with Sarah, that came in one of the wee challenge box things on a subscription, that has £25 in it. I completed Double Triple or Save, also from Dingley Designs, and I saved £117 in that, which I think I rounded up to 120. I did the Head in the Clouds Little Wonder from Budget with Ira, that had £100, I completed that. I have saved £200 in my Iris binder so far. I did I'm Very Sweet and What's Up Witches, both from the Geordie Maker. They both saved £60 and I completed both of those. Risk the Six Light from Studio Budget Co, and I've saved £120 in that. And then I did put the Dingley Designs Ghost Challenge in, but I haven't actually started that, so that's got nothing in it. So let's just have a wee add up of what I've saved in my savings challenges. So I'm just going to add these all up. So just bear with me for a few minutes, just because I don't want to miss anything or get anything wrong. So that works out that I have saved £1,470 in savings challenges from sort of maybe about mid-December into now in January. So that's not too bad, and that nearly actually gets me to my goal that I need to be for my 2 debt repayments that carry over into 2026, which was the minimum that I actually wanted to achieve. So once we've achieved that, I think what the plan's going to be is I'm going to snowball the sinking funds a wee bit just to build them up a wee bit. And then I'll come back to the debt repayments, and just see if we can reduce back to maybe even finishing it and paying off by maybe September, October. Like, it won't save me any money to repay it early, but I'm determined that I am not going into another year with any debt other than a mortgage. So that is the plan. So into my sinking funds, I've got £200 in Christmas. So I've had some bonus money this month, which has meant I've been able to snowball Christmas a wee bit. I put £50 into my birthdays, £50 into emergencies. Bailey ended up getting £195. That was just because I had some little bits of extra money, so I put a little bit more into his. I put £20 into my hair. I'm only actually going to need about probably another £20 then I can get my hair done, because I've actually got a voucher from Christmas for £50, and I think now it's about £85 to get my hair done. Optician I put 10, dentist I put 10, health I put 10, self-care I put 10, gifts I put 10. Now that's just for any wee bits and pieces, like if there's a collection at work or something and you stick a £5 in, that's kind of what that envelope's for, because I'm saving for all my family's birthdays individually. I put 30 into holidays, so that's spending for my holiday, not for actually paying the holiday, because I'm paying that as a bill. Clothing I put £30 in, books I never put anything in, NMC I never put anything, because at the moment I'm paying that as a bill. And then again I'm going to start saving to pay that yearly. Nights out I put £40 in, because I was meant to be going out this weekend. I don't think that's going to happen because I'm working and I couldn't get it off, so I don't think that's going to happen. Gas buffer, never put anything into, because I've got quite a big gas buffer in my gas account, but once that comes down a bit, I'll start putting money into that. Freezer restock, again, I didn't do because my freezer's still pretty full. And subscription, I'm not going to do just quite yet, but I will do them soon. And then over on this page, just ignore that, that was just my working out for my money, but this is sort of Bailey's, wee Bailey's binder. So anyone who knows me knows that wee Bailey has his own binder. He is my Cavalier King Charles Spaniel, and basically for all intents and purposes he is my son. So he has his own binder and gets his own money, so he's got all his own envelopes. So grooming has got £15, so he gets groomed every 3 months, which comes to about £41, so that kind of gets saved up for, he's got £20 in the vet. Again, that's saving up for the excess on his insurance, bits and pieces like that. He's got trips to the Scurry envelope, which is a doggy park that he goes to, so £10, you get like an hour and a half for 4 dogs. So he goes to there and he takes his sisters Millie and Maddie, so I just put £10 in there just now. Again, we'll probably not go till it's a bit warmer, but it's just there so that if we want to take them, we can. The money's there. I've got this challenge, We've Had a Rough Day, that I got from the Geordie Maker, and we're actually using that to save up for Bailey's best friend's birthday present. And we'll probably just order him something from the Pupcakery. So there's £15 in there so far, and that birthday falls on the 1st of April. So we're going to get that fully funded in February, and then we can just put an order in for the treats when we order Millie's as well, because Millie's birthday is the 1st of April also. So this is for Easter, also for the Pupcakery treats. So far we've got £80 in there. And that'll be for Bailey. We'll also get stuff for Millie and Maddie, and he'll probably get something for the dog walkers, 2 dogs who are his friends as well. So that's why we're saving like more in there. Just £10 in his treat buffer at the minute. And we'll just save that up to £55, and then we'll just pause that and we'll just use it as we need it and then top it up. Just a wee extra savings. We've not put anything into that one yet. Christmas for Bailey, so we'll use this tracker, and this is saving for Bailey's Christmas presents. So far I've put £30 into there, and that's probably what I'll put in each month. A wee rainy day fund, that's just for any extra bits and pieces he needs. That don't really fall into any of the other categories. Again, we've not put anything in that yet, but we will just once we get some of the other categories bulked up. And then we've got his birthday, so there's £15 in that so far, because we've scratched off 2. So I've kind of written down there everything, what he's got in his binder. And obviously we've done a gift binder this year for him as well, for him to get his presents for all his friends. Because last year he kind of ate into my Christmas budget quite a bit, so done that. So there's £40 in that so far, and we'll just put about £40 a month into that, and then that'll give him enough to get some treats and stuff to give all his wee friends. So then we've kind of got our annual savings binder, so have a wee look in here and see what we've got. So this is Mother's Day. Now I did say this was fully funded, but I've decided to save a wee bit more, because I think when we do go out for tea, my brothers might want to come, so just so that I can afford to pay for everybody. So I've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and then another 10, so that's £100 altogether. So I did this with the Studio Budget Mother's Day Challenge, which saved £90. And now I'm doing the Cash But Cute Build Mum's Bouquet Challenge, which saves another 60. So once I get to 150 again, that'll be that fully funded. And I'll not be doing any more for that. So that is £100 in there. And then I've got £40 in Easter, so that's just going to be like an egg for my grandparents, an egg for my mum, and then we'll get an egg for Bailey's dog walker, and then I'll probably get eggs for like Millie and Maddie and that as well. Spring is in the air. We've got £5 in that so far. And I think that's all we've got in this binder, because we're kind of focusing on Mother's Day and Easter first, and then we'll focus on funding the rest. Also, I just got these delivered the other day from Cash But Cute. I've been waiting on these, been wanting these for a while, but I've missed the restocks. So I'm just I'll start working on February, and what I'll do is I'll just try and go back to January and just put the odd £5 in here and there just to fund that. And then we'll just carry on as the months go on. Now, this was an Oopsie bundle, and I had to work very hard to actually find the Oopsie. And it's only there and it's hardly noticeable, so I was really pleased this got it a wee bit cheaper just because of a tiny wee imperfection, but I'm quite happy with it. So we'll go back to doing this, and also we'll look at trying to fund this rainy day challenge as well, just to have a wee bit of money sitting there just for whatever should we need it. But at the moment, the main goals is to get these two funded. If we don't have time to do this Easter challenge, we don't, but I'll just put it in there in case we do. We'll just see how we go. But if we fund this, that should be enough anyway for what we need. And obviously any money that's left, I'll just get reallocated into other challenges. So we've got 145 in the sort of annual savings binder. And then Bailey's got Bailey's got £195 in his binder. And then, of course, he has his insurance paid and his pet plan and stuff as well, but they just come off his bills. But like I say, might seem daft to some people, but he's, for all intents and purposes, my baby, so he does get his own money and things, and money allocated for all his bits and bobs. But anyway, so that's my count up. So we have £1,470 in savings challenges. Bailey has £195 in his binder. We have £145 in the annuals binder. £40 into Bailey's Christmas gift binder. And then, I've not totaled up what I've got in my sinking funds actually. So we'll just quickly do that before we go off. So we have £470 altogether in the sinking funds as well. So that's not bad for January. So that is so the total savings are £2,280, which I think is pretty good Obviously, some of that money will be starting to go in the next couple of months, but at least we can see what we've saved and we're not going into debt to fund these things as they come up. So thank you for watching. I hope you found that interesting, and I will see you for my next video, which will probably be my check-in for week 5 and my cash stuffing for my first week of February. Obviously, I have kind of closed out my January budget because we are on the last day of January, but because I get paid from the 7th of the month, so my budget kind of runs into the start of the following month. Thank you for watching. Bye.